Welcome to Level TV with the first unboxing of the Asus Memo Pad 301T, ME301T you could even call this, but this is a 299 euro tablet, probably even in the US dollar it should be 299, so that's quite cheap. As you can see, I bought a little bit cheaper. It was a used one here at the shop, so I got it for 270, but when you check out the technical data in the back, you can see that this is a device that you would have paid 500 bucks for last year, but this is new this year. So we have an HD display, NVIDIA Tegra 3 inside, 16 gig of internal memory with micro SD available, Bluetooth 4.0, Wi-Fi, and 5 megapixel and 1.2 megapixel camera. And what else is there to say? I think, yeah, 5000 milliamp battery with NVIDIA Tegra 3 should be quite good for a few hours of use, which we'll of course try out by running down some videos, how long the battery actually lasts. But first, let's see here. So we have the blue one, there's also pink and white available. It says it also on the box. Let me actually show you right here on the side. So we have this blue one. Camera doesn't want to focus. Why should we? Anyway, we have blue, pink and white. So, and on the other side it doesn't say anything. So before I put the box away, let me show you that there's not much inside except for one little power adapter, which gives out 2000 milliamps, so 2 amps at 5 volts. And the USB is on the top. Then some really short manual, like 4 pages or 5 pages. And one micro USB cable, and that's actually it. So not much in the box, but I mean, this device is cheap, you could say. It's not $100 tablet like the Asus or Acer B1, but still quite beautiful. We have here the 5 megapixel camera, on and off switch here on the top. On this side we have micro USB, micro HDMI also, so you can output full HD videos onto the TV, maybe even with streaming. And here on the side also a micro SD card reader, which I already mentioned before, so you can extend the 16 gigs. On the bottom here we don't have a dock station or anything, so you cannot use this with a dock. But you could when you buy a Bluetooth dock, so actually Asus has also that solution, but of course Bluetooth needs a little bit of power. Volume control here again, and 3.5mm port, and we already checked out the top. On the front we have one camera right here, not exactly in the middle, a little bit out to the side, Asus logo. And before I turn on the device, you can see here we have some speakers here to the left and right, which are on a good position since you can just hold the tablet like this, and then that's also fine. So when I turn on the device, here you can see right away we have Android installed, Android Jelly Bean, and you can go to the camera, Google Now, or unlock it. Unlocking it brings you right away here to the beautiful fast interface. It's not slow at all. We have the NVIDIA Tegra Zone right away installed. If I go to the full list of apps, you can see we have something like Pinball, Play Store of course, a setup wizard, and Chrome, some Asus programs, also Zinio. And let me try out Chrome for you first. So you can see here that we have a beautiful big keyboard that is not lagging in terms of typing speed, and again it flips also quite quickly when you turn it around. If I go to home, I can actually just open up the camera since it was open before in my German unboxing. You can see here that the front camera is 1.2 megapixel, but it's totally fine. It's getting dark out here, so even for that the picture is totally perfect. But with the back camera it should be even better. So you can see now here a little bit of my garden in the dark. Not too dark since there's still again a good picture. It's a little bit rough. I mean, it's not sharp at all, but I mean, I have seen the same quality on an Apple iPad, and you actually have here a lot of features that you can choose from with whitening and contrast and everything that is interchangeable. Then standard features like brightness setting right away here on the bottom, display rotation lock, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and so on that are available to set up, GPS. And before I finish this video, I have of course an Apple iPad 3 here, so let's just compare these two with each other in terms of size. Two 10-inch devices, 9.7 and 10.1. So you can see here that in size the Apple iPad is a little bit taller, and when I put them onto each other, you will see that the Apple iPad is also here 1 or 2 millimeters wider. It's not much, but it's wider and taller. So this Asus is well built, and also I think both are the same design-wise, have the same kind of edge. The Asus has a rubberish plastic back, but it feels high quality. It's getting also a little bit cold, so I would say it's not worse than an iPad, and the price is about the same now if you would compare it to an iPad 2. Maybe, but of course this is an iPad 3, so it has a higher resolution than the 2, and then this Asus, but this one only costs $299. It's a quite nice tablet, has a lot of ports, so I would recommend it. 3G would be also nice, but even though this way 16 gigs, micro USB, micro HDMI, 2 speakers, I mean, what more do you need? Front and back camera. Till next time, my name is Balash Gar, thank you much for watching. This was the Asus Memo Pad ME301T. Thank you much for watching and the unboxing. Please subscribe below to Level TV. Till next time, please tune in again.